Another day, another dollar. Welcome back to another video, guys. So I took this sell trade on VIX25 index and I shot this sell signal to my VIP members. The trade is moving good in profit, more sells expected. We got our entries at this point and price sold from our sell zone, right? After price moved in profit, got our first TP smashed. We moved our SL below our entry to secure this remaining position for our second TP and third TP to get smashed. So here in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my analysis and view on this index and how I knew this index is going to sell from this point. So do it to stay to the end of the video to get every detail on this market breakdown and market analysis. So you guys know that whenever I want to look after the opportunities, I always start from a higher time frame. Starting from a higher time frame, analyzing the markets have a lot of advantages. One of the advantages is that you'll be able to see the bigger picture of the market. You'll be able to identify the market structure, spot the market levels and zones on a higher time frame, then go to a lower time frame for your entries. So I analyze this index starting from the weekly time frame, and we can see that on this weekly time frame, this index has been on a massive decline. Since this index existence would say it's been on a massive decline, creating lower highs and lower lows formation. And the past months and weeks, this index was able to gain strength where we got this counter uptrend move. The general trend remains downtrend because when we zoom out on the chart, you can see that we've got these lower highs and lower lows formation. This is a clear downtrend on the weekly time frame, having the first highs here, right? The second highs at this point, and the third highs which the market formed here, the third lower highs at this point, with our lower lows here. I think the first low is at this point, first low there, second low here, a lower low, the third low at this point. So this shows that this index has generally been on a downtrend because the market was creating what lower highs and lower lows formation. And on this downtrend, we got what we call counter trends, which the market also was creating here, having the first counter trend there, which was an uptrend market. In a downtrend market, we have counter uptrends, which you see the markets move in an uptrend for a while before continuing in its original direction, which is the downtrend direction, giving the sell moves. So we got this counter trend here, which price broke out of and started selling. So currently the market is on another counter uptrend, which the sell move is expected, right? Because seeing what happened previously after this last counter trend, we got these long sells, another counter trend here, and the long sells is expected as well. Because analysis is basically using past market moves, past market reactions to predict future market moves. So this is what happened in the past, right? Which we got the sells. Another move is about to happen right now, which the sells is expected. So we are trying to use, I used what happened previously in the market to predict the sell possibilities on this current price level. So on seeing this structure, I expected the sells on this index on a lower time frame. But before that, the market got some important levels which I identified. We got this level here, which we got price sell on as a resistance, support, support, support. Got this level respected as a support, which price has failed to break below it after we got this last buys here, and our trend support as well, which is also intact. So this index is still in an uptrend, in a counter trend uptrend on a higher time frame, but the sell move is still expected because when we look closely, we can see that we got this reversal pattern formation which the market is forming, which is a head and shoulders pattern formation, and head and shoulders are bearish reversal pattern formation. So we got the head at that point, the left shoulder here, and the right shoulder which the market just formed. So the sell is expected for price to break below this neckline. So this neckline is what is holding this market from selling. But the past weeks has been very bullish on this index, but I am expecting this index to start giving the sells from this zone, from this box here, because price is currently on an order block level, a bearish order block formation. Getting this order block formation, the drop base drop followed up is a bearish structure which the market is creating what lower highs formation, which the market created lower highs formation, getting the first highs here, the second highs, a lower high, and the third high which is forming right now to create another lower high, right, for the sells to the downside. So this is what brought me to the sell expectations on this index. So the next thing I did was to go to a lower time frame, the daily time frame. So on this daily time frame, our tip is about to get smashed. We are close. Good trade, guys, good trade. So in the daily time frame, everything is looking good as well, but we got this uptrend which market was previously in, Market was in an uptrend here, creating higher highs and higher lows formation on this daily time frame. But we got a break of this trend, which I'm expecting the sales to follow up. We had price break out of this trend, taking these previous lows out. So we had the break of structure at this point. This previous lows was taken out. So everything is looking bearish now. We got price take out this previous low. So I'm expecting the sales from this current price level to the downside. So on seeing this formation, this level which price has been reacting on, which is also a strong level in the market, a level of resistance, this current price level basically having a lot of rejections on this zone. I actually expected this index to start selling from this point. I took a sell trade on this index yesterday, which I closed out on little profit and got stopped out on break even my remaining positions. So today the market represented a good sell formation because I was actually expecting the sales on this index. So I still had to look out for possible sell zones on this index today, which I took this current sales, right? So this level of resistance, getting price rejection from here the first time, resistance, resistance, resistance. Let's mark it out. First traction here, resistance. Sorry. Second one here, resistance. And the third reaction here as well, resistance. So this is a level that we've got price do what react on as a resistance in the past. So having price come back to the same level the third time, the sell is expected from this zone. So on the forward time frame, I looked at for a good sell zone, which I saw clearly on the 1 hour time frame. The market was creating what lower highs formation, having the first highs here, second highs following up here, the third highs, lower highs. I don't fail to spot these market formations, these market structures. It gives me a sell bias. It gives me a trade bias, would say, in the market. When I see lower highs formation, series of lower highs and lower lows, I have these sell expectations in the market. And when I see the market creates higher highs and higher lows formation, I have buy expectations because of the market structure, the market trend. So having this lower highs and lower lows formation on this 1 hour time frame, I actually expected the sells. I think it was at this point I took the sells yesterday, which I closed out in little profit with these sells. Price pushed up, took me out on break even. So I'm expecting price to sell to this level, basically this marginal target level on this index at the moment. But long-term sales is still expected on this index. So on seeing this formation, having series of lower highs and this level of support broken and retested, I expected the sales. This is a simple market approach on this trade I took, right? A break and retest of a lower high structure, a lower high support level that got broken and retested on resistance. I took the sales from this point, which price is moving in good profit, and we are getting our TP. Our TP is about to get smashed. Our second TP is about to get smashed, which is a very good trade, guys. So that's it, guys. That's how I sold this index. More sales is expected, but I marked out this level as a potential reaction level because we have possibilities of seeing price buy on this level, because checking previous market reaction on this zone, because analysis is basically using what happened previous in the market to predict what could happen next in the market, right? I said that this is a potential level of support, a strong level in the market, because having market react on this level the first time, support resistance here, we have possibilities of seeing a reaction on this same level as a support. So that's why I placed my 30p level before this level. So I'm expecting the sells to this zone at least, and a break of this level, we could see possible sells to the downside, more sells on this index. But I just want to catch the short-term sell move, which price is moving good. Right, so that's it, guys. That's how I sold this index. That's how I took the sell trade on VIX 25 index. More sales expected, long-term sales like I predicted on the weekly time frame. This counter uptrend is likely to get broken in the coming months and weeks, but we have to just take advantage of the short-term trade opportunity we see in the market. So that's it, guys. That's how I sold this index. That's how I took the sell trade on VIX 25 index. And the signal was shared to my VIP members. If you're interested in joining my signal group, message my admin. His username is dropped on my public Telegram channel. Don't miss out on my free trade signal. So for more trade reviews, like some market breakdown, do it to smash the like button and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're into the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support. Please engage in my videos. Let me slot, guys. Let's do more and have a wonderful day. Our TP has been smashed already. The second TP is smashed. Good trade, guys. Another day, another dollar.